Speech. My name is Maureen McArdle-Schulman, not Sweeney. That's okay. It's perfect because that was the beginning of my speech. And I'm running for U.S. Congress in Congressional District 17. I want to thank all the police officers, firefighters, essential workers, nurses who worked through this pandemic without complaining, going to work every day, not knowing what was going to happen, like every day when you go to work, without a pandemic. I'm a retired New York City firefighter. I was hired in 1982 as the first group of women that the fire department hired. I loved my job, and I loved serving the people of New York City. It didn't matter what race, creed, or color they were, or their socioeconomic situation. Just like you, as police officers, we respond as if we're blind. We go in there because we have a job to do, and we do it very well. I also was a wee bit community-minded. I coached basketball and soccer when my kids were little, so I got involved as much as I could, working 40 hours a week and commuting to Manhattan every day. So again, I am Maureen McArdle-Schulman, and I'm running for Congress in Congressional District 17, and I want to represent all of you. Now let me tell you, as your Congresswoman, I would never approve of defunding any police in any way. I would support you to the nth degree. It's a hard job. My husband is a retired police lieutenant. I know what it's like when your spouse leaves and you don't know if they're going to come home that night. And it's a tough thing to do. It's tough for a spouse, and it's tough for your kids. And everybody should be, I shouldn't say that, praising us for what we do for a living. And it is. There's no such thing as a holiday. There's no such thing as a weekend. There's no such thing as having your birthday off. There's no such thing as your kid's first communion. You have to work it. It doesn't matter. And I want you to know, I know where you stand. I know where you come from. I lived that life, and I still do. Elvira King, niece of Martin Luther King, said, "We need law and we need order." Politicians make laws, and when you enforce the laws, they turn their backs on you. I, as your Congresswoman, would never do that. We make laws, and you follow through on those laws, we're going to have your back, no matter what. We have highly trained police officers that swear to uphold the Constitution. And we always need police officers, no matter what the mob says.
Right.
I am Maureen McArdle-Schulman, and I want to be your Congresswoman. Thank you for your service.